everyone. We are here for a very special occasion. We are here to be a part of this beautiful diplomatic evening hosted by Mr. Vijay Kalantri, who is the chairman of World Trade Center. He's also the chairman of HCCD along with CCAM. Well, this evening felicitates different kind of consulates, honorary consulates, His Excellency consulates from various countries to promote peace, culture, and of course to exchange pleasantries. What all is stored? Let's go and check it out. On this special occasion, we have a very special guest with me. We have Honorary Consulate General of Republic of Cyprus, Mr. Viraj Kulkarni, who will be sharing his thoughts on today's occasion.
Hi, good evening, and it's a pleasure to be on Doordarshan and related networks. Um, this is a very special occasion where all the consul generals, we have about 110 of them in Mumbai, who converge for various announcements. We have the pleasure of the Honorable Minister of Protocol and Marketing, Mr. Jai Kumar Rawal, coming into it for a very interactive session which is going to happen soon between him and the consul generals. So, yes, it's a bright spot in what we do.
Yeah, sure, why not? And when you talk about diplomacy and diplomacy rules in how diplomacy is the king, when we talk about diplomatic evenings like these, how significant, what are the key takeaways? What do you really take away with you once you leave from your side?
As you can see, I mean, that's a very interesting question, I must say that. So, as you can see, there are a lot of people here. The body language of all the diplomats from different countries are that we are one team together. So, what we take away is more bonding, more things in agreement, and yeah, a lovely evening to remember.
Lovely. Thank you so much for giving your time, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, what a lovely looking lady is with me right now. We have Miss Farhana Chaudhary, who is Deputy High Commissioner of Bangladesh in Mumbai. She'll be talking about what special diplomatic evening is all about today.
Thank you very much. Actually, it's an interactive meeting with the Honorable Minister for Protocol and Marketing organized by World Trade Center. And we are really thankful for this opportunity to exchange as well as to know more about the areas of cooperation with which we can work on. So we are also bidding adieu to the outgoing Dean of Consular Corps. He was a Swiss Consul General. So a new Consul General for our Consular Corps Dean has been elected. He is the Swiss Consul General in Mumbai. So we are also the board members. There are four board members, the Consul Generals of Egypt, Consul General of Mexico, Consul General of Poland, New Zealand and Bangladesh. So this is a very special event for us, and you can see all the Consul Generals have assembled here along with some very important government officials from India and also the World Trade Center's different officials as well. So it's a very special evening, and we are looking forward to a very fruitful interaction with the Honorable Minister and also his other delegation members. So thank you very much.
Thank you for giving your precious time to us, ma'am.
Thank you.
I am also deeply honored by the presence of the Honorable Minister Rawal, representing the government of Maharashtra. Your presence, sir, reflects the importance of that the government of Maharashtra places on the relationship with the Consular Corps. We highly value the constructive, responsive and transparent cooperation we enjoy with the state authorities, which enables us to carry out our consular responsibilities effectively and in the spirit of partnership. We gather at a time when the world is facing significant global challenges, from geopolitical uncertainties and economic transitions to climate change, technological transformation, and evolving security dynamics. In such a complex environment, the importance of dialogue, multilateral cooperation, and mutual understanding cannot be overstated. Mumbai, as India's financial capital and a gateway between India and the world, embodies resilience, innovation, and openness. It is a city where global aspirations meet local dynamism. As consuls general, both career and honorary, we share a common responsibility to protect and assist our citizens, to promote trade and investment, to deepen cultural and educational exchanges, and to contribute positively to India's engagement with the international community.
We have around 110 diplomatic missions, half of them led by career diplomats and the others by honorary consuls. The Consular Corps plays a very important role in strengthening international relations, promoting trade, and building strong people-to-people connections. I truly appreciate the spirit of cooperation and camaraderie within this community. Today, we felicitate both the incoming and outgoing leadership of the Consular Corps Association of Mumbai. My mom, congratulations to Swedish Consul General Mr. Sven Otsberg on becoming the Dean, along with his entire executive committee, Vice Dean, Polish Consul General Mr. Thomas Velegomas, members and Mexican Consul General Mr. Adolfo Garcia Estrada, Bangladesh Deputy High Commissioner Mrs. Farhana Ahmed Chaudhry, Egypt Consul General Mrs. Dalia Tawakol, and New Zealand Consul General Mr. Graham Rouse. I wish you all a great success in your new roles. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the outgoing Dean, Swiss Consul General Mr. Martin Mayer, and his team for the valuable contribution. The Government of Maharashtra remains committed to strengthening its engagement with the diplomatic community and supporting greater collaboration across sectors. Thank you all for being here, and my special compliments to Sri Vijay Kalantriji, Chairman, World Trade Center, and Honorary Consul of Uzbekistan for taking the pains and organizing this wonderful evening. I think the world needs a better cohesion between all our consular corps. We all need to work together to make the world a better place, peaceful and happy place. Wishing you all continued success and a very pleasant evening ahead. Thank you. Congratulations.
एता पिकाले बहर शिवार झालं हरभर एता मातीचा हा गंध मनी आनंद लहर आनंदाची लहर मनात फुलवणारी माते समान असणारी ही काळी आई या काळ्या आईच्या लेकरांसाठी माहितीपूर्ण कार्यक्रम आमची माती आमची माणसं नवीन तंत्रज्ञान नवीन संशोधन शेतकऱ्यांना होईल नव्या जगाची ओळख प्रगतीच्या दिशेने एक पाऊल आपल्या माणसाचं आपल्या मातीतलं आमची माती आमची माणसं प्रसारण सोमवार ते शुक्रवार सायंकाळी 6:30 वाजता फक्त सह्याद्री वाहिनीवर.
गप्पा गोष्टी ज्ञान ध्यान करते तळक बुद्धी सकाळी सकाळी होते तन मनाची समृद्धी योगा व्यायाम खान पान आणि त्यासोबत गुड मॉर्निंग सह्याद्री गुड मॉर्निंग
आता गुड मॉर्निंग सह्याद्री फक्त सोमवार आणि मंगळवारच नाही तर सोमवार ते शुक्रवार दररोज सकाळी 8 वाजता फक्त आपल्या सह्याद्री वाहिनीवर.
With me is a very special guest right now. We have Honorary Consul General of Kazakhstan. We have Mr. M.K. Sang. He's also one of the founders of the committee, and I'll be talking to him about his thoughts on the occasion, special occasion today.
No, I'll tell you, Kanchan, this is truly an important occasion. Why? Because today is the day when the current dean, who had completed almost 3 years of term, had finished and he was on his way out. And we had to welcome the new dean, the Consul General for Sweden. And since I've been involved with this body, with humility I may say that I am also the founder of this body, amongst the few that we were together at that time. It is really one of the important occasions. And this particular event gives two benefits. Some of the new Consul Generals who have come, some of the new honorary consuls that have been appointed, they get to say hello to each other. Number one. And number two, if you look at it, with the condition of the international market to the world has become one. And the consular role has become exceptionally important. And with consuls, it's not just political involvement, but a lot of economics and commerce and trade. And therefore, I think the responsibility, coordination, etc. has only become greater. I must also say that having found this body has enabled people to get together. Otherwise, each consul who comes normally from abroad as a career consul, his term is about 3 years. By the time he gets to know, gets settled, his time has come to go. So it is the continuity which is very important in this kind of responsibility and assignment. And lovely talking to you, Kanchan.
Lovely. Thank you so much for giving your precious time, sir. Thank you for talking to us. Yes, with me is Honorary Consul General of Georgia in Mumbai. We have Mr. Satyendra Ahuja, who will be sharing his thoughts regarding this special occasion today. Sir.
Good evening to everyone. It is a diplomatic conclave today. It is the appointment of the new dean of our society, the HCCD, and also we have our chief guest, the protocol minister, Mr. Ramesh Ravalji. This body is the one which coordinates with all the council generals and the honorary councils to promote each and every country's coordination with the Indian government and the Indian requirements. We have 102 or 110 presently the honorary councils and also the council generals in Mumbai, and all of us are trying to promote more the Indian orientation, and especially Bombay being the financial center, it holds a very big commercial outlook for the world over.
Thank you so much, sir. What is the significance? What are the key takeaways? Do we really walk the talk later once we leave from here?
We all want to, see that we have this is the world forum. The council generals and the honorary council form the world scenario over here, and the whole idea is to promote peace and goodwill. And the takeaway would be that we all align together and work in this direction.
Thank you for sharing your precious thoughts, sir. It was wonderful talking to you.
It's a pleasure to be on the Doordarshan, and we would like to have more and more of these particular output from Doordarshan for our diplomatic conclave.
100%.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Be our guest, sir. Thank you. On this special evening, we have a very special guest with me right now. We have Mr. Dilip Dandekar, who is Honorary Consul General of Mongolia. He'll be sharing his thoughts with us.
Thank you. Today is a get-together and the introduction of all honorary council and career council. We have come together. The new committee has been formed, and there are now elected and members are there. So it's a very cohesive association. And today, basically, any country needs, any organization needs any help. This council is helping them to sort out the problem, introduce them, and this is what we have been doing the work.
So I can say this evening is actually looking for the solutions for problems could be actually. And when we meet, sir, what are the commonalities between? I see a lot of faces that look similar. I see a lot of cultural exchanges that look similar. Your thoughts on the same, sir?
Basically, these are the forums where you get the opportunity to meet everyone, and every organization, every person, every country has some problems are there, and this particular forum helps in resolving the problem. That is the
smile, I would say. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, sir, and thank you for giving your time to Doordarshan.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have a wonderful, dashing-looking, vivacious Priya Pansari, who is the director of World Trade Center. She'll be sharing her thoughts on today's wonderful occasion, diplomatic evening that is being held here at World Trade Center. Priya, yes, your thoughts.
Thank you. The vision and the mission of World Trade Center Mumbai is to connect business globally, and that's how we are very happy to host the CCMs, the Career Consul Generals and the Honorary Consul Generals together, all under one roof at World Trade Center Mumbai. It's a platform that we've created, and over a period of time, so many delegations, any international delegation that comes to Mumbai, the first name that comes to their name in their mind is World Trade Center. So today's event has also happened in our premises. I'm very happy to host them. Thank you.
Priya, when we talk about, the takeaways, when we talk about the keynote speakers, and when, we mingle, and when we leave from here, do we really walk the talk later? Or we just, it's a fancy evening, exchange the pleasantries? Do we really keep that in mind once we leave from here?
Today, the situation that we are in, the entire world, I think it's very important that there should be some takeaway for any event that you go to. It cannot be just go and just mingle and, and just mix up with people. There has to be something. We are in a very delicate situation now. So it is very important as our own country also to diversify into new countries, new opportunities, new ideas, and then get everyone together.
Lovely. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Priya. You look wonderful. Keep rocking.
Thank you. Thank you.
To share his special thoughts, we have a very special guest. We have Mr. Eric, who is the Honorable Consul General of Finland. Finland seems to be, a land of happy faces. And when I looked at him, I was like, this, gentleman needs to be interviewed by me. So I took the chance. Sir, I would like to know your thoughts on this special diplomatic evening today.
Thank you, ma'am, but I must change one thing, because you are the happy one. I'm only one of the happy guests, but you seem really happy. But of course you are happy when you come to such a nice place as the World Trade Center.
I'm sure. Yes, lovely. So when we talk about, the such evenings where we meet, we greet, we exchange pleasantries, what are the thoughts that we take away once we leave? And, does it really bring value to the work that we do later?
Well, diplomatic networking is part of our job, and it's always lovely to do and meet colleagues. And the beautiful thing with this is that you don't know beforehand what will happen, what new information you will have, what new contacts, what people you have met that maybe even changed the program of you for the next week.
Lovely. So how important do you think these evenings are? What's the significance really like?
It's very significant. First, it's always important to have some serious speeches, like today we had Minister for Protocol, but also to meet all these Indians, which are part of the diplomatic community here in Mumbai. I'm thinking of the honorary consuls and all the people working for World Trade Center, for instance.
Lovely. Thank you for talking to us, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
रुचिरा प्रसारण बुधवार ते शुक्रवार सकाळी 11:30 वाजता आणि पुनःप्रसारण दुपारी 4 वाजता फक्त आपल्या सह्याद्री वाहिनीवर.
विश्वातील ताज्या घडामोडींवर आधारित कार्यक्रम क्रीडांगण.
क्रीडांगण प्रसारण दर मंगळवारी सायंकाळी 6 वाजता फक्त सह्याद्री वाहिनीवर.
Well, we have Miss Renu Shuk, who is the Director General of EU Chamber. She'll be sharing her thoughts on today's wonderful evening.
Thank you so much for having me. I belong to EU Chamber. I'm a Director General of a European Union Chamber. This organization is basically facilitating the trade, investment and business between European Union and India. So our mandate is to support our companies who are interested in doing business in EU and India. So that is what our role is. And today's meeting, I would say, is a very important because the Dean is Mr. Swan, who is from Sweden, and we work with all the 27 European countries, and especially with a focus on more countries which do not have a bilateral chambers, because there are bigger countries like Germany, France, Italy, they have their individual chamber of commerce, but there are so many 22 countries, European countries are there which do not have a presence as a chamber of commerce. So their role is more prominent, and I see this meeting also very important since now the Sweden is taken over as a dean, and I'm sure we can do a lot many things between India and EU. And now with this FTA which has been agreed to be signed between European Union and India, which is the mother, we call it deal of a mother deal and all. So we see a lot of potential, especially for European and Indian companies, since the duties has been reduced, and I'm sure the export import is going to be increasing, and there we see our more prominent role to be enhancing trade and investment between European Union and India.
Lovely. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, and all the best for your endeavors, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. On this special occasion, we have the host for the evening. Yes, we have a very special guest with me right now. We have Mr. Vijay Kalantri, who is the Chairman World Trade Center, Chairman HCCD, and Honorable Consul of the Republic of Uzbekistan. Sir, would like you to share your thoughts for today's beautiful, wonderful diplomatic evening.
See, usually today is a handover and takeover of a diplomatic union of the carrier councils, and there are more than 60 consul generals of various countries have attended. This is a big bonding between India and other countries. They are like representative of those countries, whether they are honorary or whether they are carrier councils. They work towards development of state, development of economy, investment, trade, tourism, and culture. So this strengthens our relation. Today evening is of all, and we are happy that our Minister for Protocol, Mr. Rawal, came, and he said, okay, what you need, what we can do together, how we can promote trade, investment, and culture and tourism between all the countries and India. And how can, so this also makes a showcase for us to project India, to project our products, to project our what we are doing and what we can do together. This is, and in the time of this crisis, we also need peace with all, and we believe in promoting peace. India believes in peace, and that all people know. And when such interaction happen, it further people come to know and further strengthens those ties. And I hope that in times to come, such bonding, such relations between consul generals and the business community, industry community, and government helps for better growth, to achieve the 1 trillion economy in Maharashtra and 5 trillion by 2027 for India.
Lovely. So any special plan of action that you have thought, like, ye cheez to hona hi chahiye? I mean, this is something must be in your mind that you would like to share.
See, as India has to grow, we need to strengthen our technology. We need to technology, artificial intelligence. We need to move toward digital economy. So this all helps because they have technology, they have foresightness, and there are many things which we need from them. And they also need, and many things they need to know about us, okay, what we can do. And they also look forward to it.
Like
so we are bilateral. So bilateral trade, bilateral investment, bilateral culture, exchange of culture, exchange of people to people. This all will be part of our focus areas.
Thank you so much for sharing your precious thoughts, sir. All the best. Keep doing the good work that you've been doing, sir.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. All right, so we have a very new face. We have Honorary General Consul General of Sweden with me, very handsome, looking so Indian in his Desi outfit that you can see. He is Mr. Sven Osberg, who's been felicitated as the new Dean in today's diplomatic evening that we are a part of it. So first of all, many congratulations and welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I'm very happy to have been elected Dean of the Consular Corps. My primarily objective is to function as a bridge between the Consular Corps, the international community, and the government of Maharashtra, and of course with Bombay.
Lovely. So I heard you speak and you spoke about, you use a lot of Hindi words. You look, when we talk about these evenings, such evenings, where we exchange not just the thoughts, but the vision that we take along. So what are you really looking forward from here on?
Well, I'm Consul General of Sweden as well. So my primarily ambition is to increase business and economic ties between Sweden and India. Sweden has 280 companies present in India, a lot of manufacturing. Swedish companies are employing 2 lakh people directly and 2 million people indirectly. So Swedish companies are very important for Mr. Modi's Make in India policy, and also as employers and breadwinners for all of India.
Lovely. Lovely. I think that gives us a lot of good hope, and optimism is the key. We say diplomacy is the key and diplomacy rules and how. We'll be talking to his better half, who looks resplendent in that beautiful, wonderful sari. Over to you.
What should I say?
Congratulations, and what would you like to say? A few words, ma'am.
Thank you, and I don't know what to say, but I would like to support my husband, and I thank all other people that will support my husband. So
I think they rightly say that behind every successful man is a woman, and we can see that. What a power couple is there with me right now. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us, sir. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste. Well, what a wonderful evening it has been so far. We had a very special guest gracing the stage. We had the chief guest for the evening today, Honorable Minister of Protocol and Marketing, Shri Jai Kumar Raval, who also addressed the audience with his wonderful words. There was a felicitation ceremony wherein we were welcoming the new Dean and also bidding adieu, bidding farewell to the outgoing Dean. So many guests were there, everybody cheering each other, meeting, and with a lot of smiles, a lot of thoughts were being shared. It was wonderful for me to be a part of this wonderful occasion, wonderful evening, and to be a part of the audience. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Thank you for watching.
सह्याद्री वाहिनी, प्रत्येक घरासाठी, घरातल्या प्रत्येकासाठी.